He'll be there for you. A new documentary covers the life and death of Friends star Matthew Perry. Called Matthew Perry: A Hollywood Tragedy, it's directed and executive produced by Robert Palumbo and premieres on Peacock Tuesday, February 25. I don't think it's too soon for a documentary. I think the impact of his death is fresh, Palumbo told. Viewers will notice that Perry's Friends co-stars David Schwimmer, Jennifer Aniston, Courteney Cox, Lisa Kudrow, and Matt LeBlanc aren't included on screen to give their perspectives, but understandably, they were reluctant to go on a documentary about Matthew at this point. Maybe many years down the line, we understand their decision not to appear, he said. He added, many of us remember getting that news that he had died, and then eventually getting the details that gave sort of waves of anger. I feel like people still have him in their hearts and minds. As the facts began to come out about what happened to him, how he died, and what possibly could have been a ring of people that sort of facilitated his death, I was really upset. Perry died at age 54 at his Pacific Palisades, California, home on October 28, 2023. According to his autopsy report, his death was due to acute effects of ketamine, and the manner was accidental drowning. The Friends actor had been candid about his struggles with addiction and substance abuse, which the documentary covers. The documentary, however, does include a sit-down with Morgan Fairchild, who played Chandler's mother on Friends. He was someone who wanted to be remembered, not so much for his time on Friends, but for how he has been able to help other people with addiction issues. I think that that's still the case to this day, even after his death, said Palumbo. I think he will have a legacy of helping. The documentary also covers the 5 arrests that were made in Perry's death probe. Some of them are still awaiting trial, such as Dr. Salvador Plasencia and Jasveen Sangha, who has been dubbed the Ketamine Queen. Both of them pleaded not guilty to the crime, and U.S. District Judge Sherilyn Peace Garnett has set the pair's joint trial for March 4, 2025. Additional text on screen explains, this program examines a legal case that has yet to be tried for all defendants. Statements about actions or defendants are alleged until determined by a court of law. There were a lot of details about this case that were very surprising to me in many ways because obviously it's about the underbelly of Hollywood, said Palumbo. Other people, and Morgan Fairchild thought that was really the most important thing to communicate. This is something that I think a lot of people have seen before, Hollywood celebrities who have died tragically. But in this case, there were a lot of complications. One of them being the fact that his personal assistant had worked for him for many years, was the person who actually helped him get some of the ketamine over those final weeks and actually injected him with the fatal injection, he alleged. Perry's former personal assistant, Kenneth Iwamasa, pleaded guilty on August 7, 2024, to 1 count of conspiracy to distribute ketamine causing death.